Hey guys, Grim. So I got back from LA, I think 2 days ago. So let's do a little recap. A lot of people thought there was like alcohol at Paul's party, and I'm just like surprised people would think that. First, I'm gonna answer that question. No, there was no alcohol. But also, like, I just don't understand why people would think that, because like the party's at a venue and there's like parents there. It's not like it's someone's house and it's a house party. I can understand why some people would like think that there was alcohol there, because like obviously teenagers and like parties and stuff, but it's not like it's a house party, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but it like the place was at a nice like venue. I think, I don't know if it was a venue, it was something, and I actually had a lot of fun at his party. I thought it was pretty fun. My Charlotte Tilbury is on the last of its days. I love this so much. I've gone through, I think this is like my 3rd bottle I've gone through. What is on my nose? Anyways, a lot of people like got stuff from Paul's party, like the dandy hoodie and stuff like that. And I think there was like Amare, that brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I didn't grab anything. I don't know why. I just wasn't thinking. Also, I literally have like so much stuff. Like I have no room for anything else. Like I literally have so much stuff in my room. I feel like a hoarder. Like I don't know where to put any of my stuff. My bad, guys. My dogs are barking, but like I literally have no clue where to put any of my stuff. I have so much stuff just lying around. Like I have stuff like under my desk, under my bed. Like I just have so much stuff. So I just like didn't feel like I needed anything extra, but I did think the hoodies were cute. Anyways, literally anytime I go to the Grove, I literally don't have social anxiety because everyone's filming TikToks. So I feel like it's just so normalized to like make videos. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a bunch of TikToks are made in that one Barnes & Nobles. And it's just like a whole group of people just making TikToks after TikTok. I thought it was really chaotic when I went up there, but it's kind of cool how like that's like a designated TikTok spot, I guess. Me personally though, if I was a local, I feel like I would get annoyed pretty easily. But I mean, I don't know. They're probably used to it at this point because it's the Grove. But I think it's cool how filming is just so normalized in that area. I'm supposed to be ready at 5, and right now it's 3:40, and my hair is still wet, and I haven't like done anything to my hair. Like I literally have to be like walking out my house at 5, I think. Or I'm supposed to get there at 5. It's one of the two, and it better be walking out of my house at 5 because there's no way I'm getting to where I need to get to at 5. This is gonna sound really disgusting, but today's the first day I've washed my hair in a week. I don't know how my hair like didn't look super greasy at all, but it was bad. My hair needed to be washed so badly, so like I literally had to wash it. I just finished doing my lashes, and they actually look good for once. Thank God. I'm in a rush though because my hair's still wet and I need to dry it and straighten it before I leave, which is like in an hour. I went outside today to tan, and I sat outside for like a good hour. Like the UV was high and it was nice and stuff. And then I come back and my bottom tan lines are so good. They're like white. Like my tan line for my bottom is like literally white. And then I check my top one and it's like faint. Like you can't even see my top tan lines, and it's so annoying because my legs literally only get tan. Like nothing else gets tan. Like it's so annoying. But this whole summer I literally haven't had any tan lines, and I don't know why. Like I've been tanning a lot and I have no tan lines, and it makes me sad. I literally had the best tan lines during spring break, and now like I have nothing. Anyways, I really want to dye my hair jet black. I mean, it's already black basically because it's wet right now, but I want to go like jet black, like really black. Should I do that or should I just keep my hair? Because I have virgin hair, but I kind of want to be a jet black baddie. But let me know what I should do. Should I dye it black or should I just keep it? I feel like I'm just gonna end up keeping it because I get so stressed out when it comes to my hair. Like I don't like to see change, so I feel like I'm just like not gonna dye it. But I've literally been thinking about it for a while. Like I really want to do something with my hair, but I don't know. We shall see, I guess. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for watching today's Grim.
Hey guys, get ready with me in Tenerife. So I'm actually here on a brand trip, and I can't lie, I can't actually see anything because the light here is so bright, but it's fine. I'm here with Benefit, and they've literally spoiled me so much with so much new makeup that I can't wait. And they actually did my eyebrows for me today, and I'm really happy with them because I literally love it when they do my eyebrows here. They always do such a good job. I'm extremely hormonal, like extremely. Yesterday I cried like 4 times when I landed here, and yeah, I've literally been so down about my skin as well because my skin is just really broken out this past week, and I just really don't want to wear too much makeup, so I'm going to do like very minimalistic makeup. I caught a little colour today, so I am really happy about that, but I'm just going to pop some bronzer on just to really like bronze me up. It's so windy here though, like I'm not going to lie, I didn't realise how windy it was going to be, so now I'm kind of stressing because I was going to have my hair down, but I had it down last night and it was doing this, and obviously when I'm doing my makeup right now, this is not what I want because my hair's going to go brown. I literally don't even know how this is my life. Like Benefit have rented out this whole place just for us. We've got like a whole resort to ourselves. It's actually insane, and there's like all US people here as well, so it's just like a massive brand trip, and I can't lie, it's me, of course I've been fangirling over some of the US girls here, but I'm too scared to talk to them. But this resort is honestly stunning. We were supposed to go to a beach club today and I was really excited, and then they DM'd us on the group chat and was like, we're not going to go now, and I was really sad because I was so excited to go on it. But tomorrow we're actually on a boat day, so I can't even complain because if you know me, you know I love a boat. I just realised I have black on my nose. It's because I was drinking Cocoa Pops because I didn't have a spoon. Do you know what? Like, clearly I just didn't love anyone in my past, because even when I was in a relationship before my boyfriend now, I literally wanted to be away all the time. And now I'm with him, I'm like, I don't actually want to go on holiday anymore. I'm moving inside, I can't see anything. I literally cannot afford to have bad makeup on a makeup brand trip with so many incredible makeup influencers. This mascara is so... It's called Their Real from Benefit, of course. And oh my god, this mascara, it honestly has made my lashes look fake. Okay, I think I'm all ready with the glam. I really like how this has turned out. It's very like sun-kissed vibes. My biggest top tip when you want to make your lips just look very voluptuous, but not that you've tried too hard, is get yourself a lip liner, lip line your lips. There we go. And then I get this. This is the Benny tint. I'm just going to put this on my lips and then kind of just like smush that together, and then I kind of just wipe it off. And it just literally makes your lips look a little bit more plump and voluptuous. Have a good night. Bye. I love it.
Starting off with the new Anastasia Hydra Primer. This has SPF 50 in it. I've actually been seeing so many amazing reviews about it, so I'm excited. You guys know I love a good hydrating primer, especially when they have SPF in it. It's literally a win-win. I can't explain it, but this smells like summer. Like it's giving summertime. It feels nice and prepped. We have some new brow products from Morphe. Nano Brow Pencil. Look at how tiny that little tip is. Perfect for me because I usually just do little tiny strokes wherever I have sparse areas. You don't really do too much with the brows. I love that. And also look how tiny their new brow gel brush is. You get that nice precise brow. I actually love this because I feel like I always have a hair that's just out of place. This will make sure that you can really nice and precise. I'm gonna try the new Kylie Skin lip butter because my lips are actually very dry right now, so I use a little lip prep. This is their new peach mango flavor. It's a cute peachy pink color. Put this in the center of my lips. It smells so good. I feel like their lip butters are very underhyped. They're so moisturizing. I love using these as like a true lip balm when I need one. I have one in my nightstand actually. We have the new Benefit Professional Foundation. It's a smoothing and blurring foundation. Hopefully I can make this shade work, but I believe this is supposed to have a more of a matte finish to it. I think this shade is just a little bit too yellow for me. However, the finish is really, really beautiful. I don't typically go for matte products because I don't like when they dry down super powdery or just make you look dry. I'm really loving the matte products that have like that blurring, smoothing effect because it almost that like airbrush skin. There it is with one layer all blended out. Next new product is for contour. We have the new Morphe Contour little pen. I'm obsessed with this concept. Their micro contour stick. How tiny it is. Really be precise on where you need to contour, especially for the nose. That's what I'm most excited
excited for. Like, how perfect is this to contour the nose? It went on really creamy, so let's see how they blend. Love. It was blended out so easily. There's nothing worse than like a dry, chalky contour. So I'm loving how easily these are blending out. It's doing a really good job at creating that like shadow on your face. Blend out the nose. It really makes such a difference when you're nice and like precise of where you place it. For new blushes, I have either the new Road blush or this Anastasia 4 blush trio that I've been seeing everyone use. I made like 4 videos on the new Sun Soak shade anyways, so maybe let's try out this blush today. I want to go for this like bright purpley shade. These look like they'd be perfect for when you're traveling and you can bring literally 3 different shades. Super pigmented and they're blending out very nicely. I just knew this was gonna be good. Blend the pigment. I literally had to like wipe some off because it was so pigmented. I just love playing with new product. Last new product from Anastasia, their Smooth Blur Powder Bronzer. First of all, this packaging is just so beautiful. They always kill it with the packaging. I'm incredibly excited to try this. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Very pigmented. Oh, okay, it blends out, it blends out, it blends out. A little tip, these are very pigmented, and make sure you use a nice fluffy brush and tap off the excess. Loving how blurring those actually are. On the nose. For highlighter, I have this House Labs Fire Coral highlighter. Look at how stunning that looks. This is just gonna give such a beautiful, like, sun-kissed little golden glow. I'm even gonna put some on my eyelids just for funsies because I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow. But a little tip is if you put some highlighter on your lid, it kind of just gives the effect of an eyeshadow and it matches with the cheeks. So I don't have any new mascaras as of right now, so I'm just gonna use this House Labs one. For the lips, we have the new glossy lip kits from Kylie Cosmetics. I tried one the other day and I loved it, so I really wanted to try this shade. This is in Coconut. I'm gonna use the lip liner to line the lips. Before I put on the gloss, I thought we should try the Prada Little Banana Lip Balm. It doesn't really have any shade, I don't think, but I thought it would be cute to just throw it in the middle. I actually don't like banana, but this smells so good. It doesn't really smell too banana-y. Do the gloss over top. Oh, wait. I wanted to try this Refi gloss, which is actually fine because I'm pretty sure this is just a clear with like sparkles in it. This is the shade Topaz. I love the Topaz highlighter. I was so excited to see it in a like gloss form. Literally just like shimmery. And I love the metal tip of these glosses. Can't go wrong with like 3 layers of lip gloss on. So there you go. That is my full face of new makeup. I had so much fun at playing with these new products. Let me know what you guys think. I think they all kind of mix together really well too. Sometimes you never know if the products are gonna mix well or not. Let me know what you guys think and let me know what I should try next.
Get ready with me to fly from LAX to Istanbul with my 6-month-old baby. As you guys already know, my husband is Turkish, and so she's gonna go meet her great-grandparents. Total travel time is 19 hours because we're gonna make a stop. I love summers in Turkey, and I can't wait to eat menemen. Turkish breakfast is my second favorite. Obviously, Mexican is my first because chilaquiles. We may travel around to like Bodrum or Greece. I have a lot of friends in Greece, so I want to go visit them as well. I also can't wait to go to the spice market, walk around the Bosphorus. I've been to Turkey like 8 summers since I met my husband, but this is the first one with a baby. Honestly, as a Mexican girl, I never imagined I would end up with a Turkish guy. Also, you guys don't know this, but my husband is in manufacturing. His family produces leather garments for contemporary designers that we all know. I've never shown you guys his factory, but it is so cool. He has a lot of knowledge on like how to start a brand and all about the manufacturing process, so let me know if you guys want to see what he does. I'm gonna be bringing you guys along my Turkey trip, so stay tuned. See you guys in Istanbul.
30 minutes to do a full face of makeup and lash cluster, so I literally don't know why it took me so long to like do my hair. It was hair wash day, so maybe that's why. Now I'm really in a rush because I have to load up my car and I also have to like do a full face of makeup, which is not funny. So in case y'all are wondering like what are you getting ready for, I'm getting ready for my friends and I 4th of July plans. So we're staying like 2 nights. It's like a fun little short trip, but because of this I have to like do my makeup because today is like the first day, tomorrow's the second day, and then we're out the day after tomorrow. And we have to pack everything up like today because we literally leave in like less than an hour, and most of my stuff isn't even packed. Like I packed some but not all, so I'm gonna do like a cutie little subtle 4th of July makeup look, but not a lot because we are gonna do face paint. Alright, I did my eye makeup. I'm just like really severely overstimulated right now. This always happens to me whenever I have like big, actually not even like big things, whenever I'm like getting ready and I'm like rushing and it's like something that I like actually really want to be on time for, I just like, I get really overstimulated and then I'm in a really bad mood and then it's like terrible. And like I hate it, but it happens to me every single time. I'm like used to it. My phone's also on like 20%. I'm sorry, I'm just like, I'm really stressed right now. Oh, also I'm working out of my makeup bag, which is also not fun because I'm like digging to find literally everything. It makes me like more stressed because it's like harder to find anything in a makeup bag. Okay, now I'm gonna do my concealer. You guys, I literally don't know why I like do this to myself every single time. I know y'all are probably like, how does this always happen to you? I wish I could tell you. I wish I had an answer. Okay, I'm gonna lock in, you guys. Okay, let me blend my concealer in. I'm taking way too long, you guys. Let me like hurry up because theoretically I should be done with my makeup in 3 minutes. Obviously that's not gonna happen because like I'm literally on concealer, but just basically I wanted to be ready by 1:30 so that we can like pack everything that's like left to pack and then put it all in my car. But I mean, evidently I'm just not gonna be ready by that time, so. My eyebrows just like making me really upset right now. I might have to like actually just like shave my eyebrows off at this point because like that seems like the only option, you know? Okay, I just put powder on my face, which means my face now feels like growing that and like not alive, which means that now I have to go into the powder products to like bring the life back into my face because clearly right now like lacks very much stuff. Okay, my final touches, I'm gonna do blue eyeliner like near my waterline basically, and then I'm gonna do blue mascara, which I know some people are like, oh, you're doing too much. I don't care. I actually don't care. It's the 4th of July, and I just don't care. Is that too much? You know what? Yeah, maybe it is, but unfortunately I just don't care. I'm at that point. I also feel like I can't see out of my eye right now. Not to be dramatic or anything, but I just like, cannot see out of my eye. Okay, that's what it looks like. I know some people might hate it. Good thing I don't. This song always reminds me of Luna from Orlando. I seem to get it, so guys, thank you. Anyways, this is like not closing. I just like do not need all this makeup. Like, I don't know why I'm packing so much, but. Okay, and this is the finished makeup. I love y'all. I'm gonna put on my jewelry, finish my transitions, and yeah, I love y'all. Bye.
We have a very exciting weekend coming up, so we need to go restock on some things. Jarrett and I are going somewhere we've never traveled to before, and we're going with one of my absolute favorite brands of all time, and I'm so excited. And today I just want to do something light on the makeup because it is so incredibly hot here. Do some e.l.f. Power Grip because of this heat. If I want this makeup to last, I have to put on a little bit of primer today. I almost forgot to do my brows like I do every single day. You guys, I have not stepped foot in a Sephora in so long. There's probably so many new things and I don't even know what I need to try. I'm gonna try to keep this shopping trip to a minimum because I am going into an Ulta or a Sephora literally like once a week and it is getting out of hand. I mean, I am buying you guys stuff, so it's worth it. But I'm also like, girl, you need to get your spending under control. You're trying to buy a house. I picked up a new shade of the Kylie Skin Tint, and I actually really, really like this. I grabbed the shade 3WN. Like, for a skin tint, this is gorgeous. I don't know why it took me so long to try this, but it is actually so pretty. I used the L'Oreal True Match Concealer today. A super lightweight concealer from the drugstore. You want like a cutie little everyday concealer that's not super heavy, but still gives you good coverage and will brighten under the eyes. This one is really good. I'm loving, I forgot to blend my nose. Loving the Maybelline Lifter Sticks as a little cream bronzer. This is the shade 55. Of course, I still love my Milani cream bronzer, but this one has been really nice too. I want a pink blush today, so I'm going to use this one from Huda. This is Bubblegum. Yeah, I love that. That is so cute. Set with my Juvia's Place Cotton Candy Powder. Also, don't think that I forgot about my 2016 makeup tutorial. It's coming. It's probably going to come later today, actually. I have all of my stuff together and I am really excited about it. I think it's going to be horrific because my makeup in 2016 was not good. I didn't use colorful eyeshadow until like 2017, 2018. So you guys are like, oh, where's the colorful eyeshadow looks? I wasn't doing that in 2016. Not yet. I was just perfecting my winged eyeliner. But I am going to be posting at least my version of what my 2016 makeup looked like, and it was horrendous. But I also do want to do a colorful look like I was doing in like 2018. That's when I was in when I was in college, oh my gosh, I was showing up to my 8 a.m. classes with a purple glitter cut crease like it was nobody's business. Nobody batted an eyelash. So crazy. Fill my brows today. I'm using the ABH brow pen in this shade Soft Brown. Just kind of going for the laminated look. I'm not like filling them in super heavy. You guys feel like you have to do your makeup when you're going to Sephora too, like, or Ulta or wherever. Like, I feel like I can roll up in a, you know, like bare face, clean girl vibe, but sometimes I'm like, dang, like back in the day, oh my gosh, I really felt like I had to beat my face. Like when I first started going in like 2018, 2019 to Sephora, I was like, girl, we have to have on a full face. We have to have on a full beat. They're not going to take you seriously. They're going to think you don't know what you're talking about. A little waterproof mascara.
I've been loving this one from Essence actually. Like, I used to not really be a huge fan of this mascara, but I tried it again recently and I've been loving it. Now it's time for powder bronzer. We're gonna do the L'Oreal Infallible powder bronzer. I'm using the shade Medium. Picked up a new shade of the Sachu Peel Off Lip Liner Stain. I got the shade Nude because I haven't tried this one yet. So let's see what she looks like. I always feel like I do this very wrong and it doesn't turn out right, but I'm doing my best. Why does this look so red? I really hope this is nude. Oh, it's pretty pink. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not what I was expecting. Over it with my Milani lip liner in the shade Twice as Spice. This is a plumping lip liner, so just be warned, it is spicy. And I'm just gonna go over this with my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Gummy Bear. Wait, you guys, I actually feel pretty today. I've not felt good, oh my god, in quite a few days. Like, I literally have not even felt like making new content. This is the first time in a few days I've sat down to like actually film a real video, and I feel a lot better today, so we're doing good. Okay, everything with Grip on Lock from Hard Candy. And now we're ready to go shopping at Sephora. I need to know what you guys think I need to pick up while I'm there. Definitely getting some travel size things because we're traveling, which I'm so excited about. I'll tell you more soon. I love you, bestie. Thank you for being here. Bye!
I've been in the Hamptons for over a month now. One of the biggest questions that you guys ask me is if I'm homesick. For a lot of people, going on a 3-month-long trip honestly doesn't sound desirable. But here's a fun fact about me. I don't get homesick, like, actually ever. Even, like, I'm from New Jersey and I went to college at Alabama, and I rarely was homesick. I don't know if this is ADHD brain or something, but if something's out of sight, it's dead ass out of mind. In case you're wondering, yes, I still use my microneedling in a bottle. It's actually, like, the only skincare I brought with me. Anyway, like I was saying, everything's always pretty much out of sight, out of mind for me, which is why I also really struggled to do a long distance relationship at one point, because I was like, well, I don't see you, so you don't feel real. I was also like 19. Okay, I could actually probably move to another country and not bat an eye. I don't know what disorder that is. When I was little, I was the kid who wanted to stay at my friends' houses for longer. You know how some kids would leave in the middle of the night or like not even be able to do sleepovers at all? I was the opposite. I was like, I'll actually stay for the whole week. I would be staying with my friends' families for the whole weekend, like going to church with them on Sunday. It's kind of crazy to see how that shows up in my adult life. Also, I just started using the Shark Cairo mask. I personally feel like my skin is glowing, but I'll keep you updated if it's worth the purchase. And I'll link everything from this video for you guys, because my skincare, it works. Stay tuned to see if I start getting homesick. I really don't know. Of course, I love you guys. Okay, bye.
Today marks a very special day in my calendar. It's my 2-year anniversary of me being on TikTok. It's actually crazy how far I've come in 2 years. Get ready with me while I explain my whole journey, because it's a bit complicated. So you're probably thinking July 15th, 2023 is when it all started. Not quite. When I said being on TikTok, meant that there was a little bit before that. So Get Ready With Me started to trend all over TikTok, and I was like, you know what, I don't have the courage to do it on TikTok, so I'm gonna do it on a Snapchat story. So your girl made a Snapchat story with everyone she knew, and to Get Ready With Me. Not proud of it. It was towards the end of the school term, so right before the school holidays, and I'm gonna say this went on for maybe a month or less than a month. At this point, I just got people like saying to me that they hated being spammed on Snapchat and they just wanted to leave that story, and I was like, oh, you're so nice. I vividly remember this. I woke up one morning on the summer holiday and I was like, you know what, F everyone, I'm gonna start on TikTok. Wise words, Mia. Wise words. I just remember I was in my brother's room filming this. I just remember everything. I just remember looking at the comments, people like, you go girl, like, woo, like, you should see me now. So that account went on for, I'm not sure how long, and it got there, yeah. And strong girl Mia was like, hey, that's not gonna stop me. I had around 3,000 followers there, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna start my new account. And I remember that in the time that I gained 3,000 followers, I had 7,000, and I was like, oh my god. And then it got banned. So yeah. So at this point, is God giving me a sign that I should stop what I'm doing, or that I'm here? So you guess what I picked. And so I carried on, and in came this account. Goddamn! Here I am 2 years later with 1 million more followers than I could ever imagine. And to make it even crazier, I hit 100k not even a year ago. I just finished year 10, and I remember the first week of year 10, I called my mum after school and we both said at the same time, you just hit 100k. I I'm so shocked. Words can't describe how grateful I am to be in this moment right now where I can share a story of something I always used to just pretend happened in my head. And I think it really just shows to me and millions of other people that anything is actually possible. It shows like you don't need all of this, all of that to start that. I had absolutely nothing when I started TikTok. Just if you believe that you can do it, you can do it. So all I can say is I love you guys so much and happy 2 years to us.
Fun things to do this summer with your friends. Listen guys, I've been doing these this summer and I've had the most entertaining summer yet. First off, I feel like this is not talked about enough, but you guys should go watch a 4DX movie. It's basically where in the movie theater the seat shakes, sprays water at you. I saw Twisters in 4DX and it was genuinely the most fun I've ever had in a movie theater. And the seats don't just kind of shake. It is very intense, almost like a roller coaster. I was really shocked. Another easy one, if you have a driver's license, is go on a scenic drive. I go on scenic drives with my friends genuinely every day. Roll the windows down and just listen to your favorite songs. It genuinely just makes you in a better mood forever. And last time I was telling you guys how I made a book of lore, just kind of like a scrapbook you make with your friends. I never really went into detail, so I'm gonna give you guys examples of what you can put in your book of lore. I saw the book of lore as like a diary of me and my friends. So we printed out all of our worst photos, our funniest photos, our memories, and we all had a page for ourselves that we put all our stuff in. We all signed it with like our alter ego names. The book is not supposed to be read by the public, you know? It's most fun to make it like you don't want anyone to read it because you're just letting out all of your truths, you know? We made a lot of very interesting pages on the book of lore other than our own personal pages. We did things we hate right now, things we love right now, unpopular opinions. We printed out pictures of all the baddies at our school and put it in there because why would you not? It's the book of lore for a reason. Lastly, something that can never go wrong is doing a movie marathon. My favorite one to do is definitely Twilight. I feel like it never gets old. Alright guys, makeup is done. Send this video to the friends you're gonna do this stuff with because you guys definitely need to do this because if not, you're missing out. Love you divas. Bye.
Get ready with me for my birthday. And yes, today is my birthday. I have so many loved ones who got me so many amazing gifts, and yes, this is one of them. My really good friend bought me this, and I'll do a birthday haul, like a birthday gift haul soon. But for now, get ready with me. Today I turned 15, and my cousin bought me this adorable dress. Thank you. I was born at 12:01, July 14th, 2010, and it is currently 12:55, and these are my birthday nails. And I'm so thankful for everybody who celebrated my birthday with me. Like, oh my gosh, like my cousins and my friends and my sister and my aunt. Shout out to my aunt. She basically did everything for me this year for my birthday. I love her. My best friend and her parents took me to go get my nails done. And on Friday, my best friends came over to celebrate, and we went out into town and did some shopping and went out to lunch. And my one friend stayed the night, and the next day I met up with my sister, and my cousin and my one friend came with me to celebrate at my aunt's house, and she has a big pool and a big property, and we all partied there for a night. And my parents bought me a new makeup vanity table, and on Wednesday my aunt is taking me to Canada's Wonderland for the first time, so I'm just so pumped. And today I am going to the beach to go watch the sunset and go out to dinner at a bay near my house, and then go swimming earlier during the day. So yeah, doing my makeup, but I don't plan on getting my hair and face wet. I've just been so unbelievably blessed this year, having so many people here for me all for my birthday, and I just had so much fun. I'm so thankful for everybody. I'll put on some mascara. I'm just so really happy that I was blessed with a summer birthday, and I would love to have a winter or fall spring birthday, but I am obsessed with summer. Summer is my favorite ever, so I'm just so blessed to have my birthday in summer. This is my favorite thing ever to put on my lips. I'm gonna finish my summery birthday makeup off with L'Oreal Inflammable Setting Spray. Here we go. I can never do this right. Watch it burn. How's it? Oh, ooh, ooh. Birthday makeup is finished. I feel really pretty and I'm so excited. So thank you for everybody who watched and celebrated my birthday with me. I love you guys. Mwah.
Get ready with me to go watch a WNBA game. I'm not gonna lie, I have 40 minutes to get ready. The game starts at 4. Right now it's like 2:55, and I still gotta drive all the way down to the Space Needle. It's at like the Climate Pledge. Bro, I don't know. They be changing up the stadiums here in Seattle all the time. It's actually not my first basketball game that I've ever attended. I've attended another basketball game before when I used to play basketball. I'll insert a picture here. Can you guess which one's me? So yeah, fun fact, I did actually play basketball, but do I know what the hell is gonna be going on at the game? No, not really. I forgot everything. And I think in 5th grade, the coach actually took us to a Seattle Storms game. So, and this was before, because Seattle Storms is now like a all women's basketball team. But before then, there was like a guys basketball team. And if you're wondering why I'm getting ready so late, girl, you don't even understand the last 72 hours that I had. My cat, you know, this should be mentioned more, but like lilies are poisonous to cats, and my grandma just passed, so like somebody sent me lily flowers and my cat got into them, and then she was poisoned, and then basically she almost didn't survive. But you know, I found out this morning that she's fine, and yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I've just been crying all night. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be up to go to this game, but Sunglasses Hut invited me. I never get invited to events in Seattle, so I was like, girl, I gotta go. And now that my cat's fine and she's doing better, I'ma definitely go. Do you want to see her though? She looks so funny. She likes hiding, but look at her paws. They had to shave her to insert the IV. She looks like she's wearing gloves. Okay, it's exactly 3 o'clock. I am aware I don't have that much time, so I'm probably not gonna do my hair today, but I do want to do my makeup still. I haven't gotten ready since my grandma's funeral, so this is like the first outing in public. I hope I can talk normally to people. Recently, I've just been a little antisocial, because how do you tell people that like, oh, hey, like, my grandma just passed, and so I'm just like a little sad. For the next week, I basically have to monitor my cat, make sure she's eating normally, not throwing up, not dizzy, and pooping normally. Uh-oh, who is that? Oh, you know, Partyful, I get a lot of those like notifications. I also wasn't allowed A+1 to this basketball game, so I'm going by myself, so I hope that I meet a friend there. Usually when I go to an event, I never really want to go by myself, and if I have to go by myself, I don't usually go, but who would say no to a basketball game? But anyways, if my cat is not doing good in the next 5 days, then she needs to go see like a specialist, and that is an hour away. And girl, tell me why they were like, oh yeah, for your cat to see a specialist, that's about 20 grand. Excuse me, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely like a 30-40 minute drive for me to go down to Seattle, so we gotta leave literally 20 minutes. I've been loving this like lip stain. I know it's like really pink, but it's super hydrating. Look at that. I find that it looks really cute with my blush color. I like to put a chapstick on top. Yeah, that's a cute color. No, I'm actually convinced that my family's kind of cursed, and my mom told me that I have to come back and basically like in Chinese ritual, like a Buddhist I don't know if it's Buddhist or Chinese, girl. I'm getting confused with all the traditions. It probably is Chinese culture, but she told me that like we have to like baptize ourselves with pomelo water. Like boil the pomelo in water. I'll probably do that tonight, but we have to pour that water all over like our face, our chest, and then our knees. It's 3:05, and because my makeup is really plain, I've been loving this hack. Because I'm not doing my hair today, I do think I'm gonna be on time. Like actually really on time. Right? My hair looks fine like this, right? Can somebody reassure me? Because I'm feeling really insecure about this haircut. Like, it's just really awkward. Okay, I'm gonna set my makeup. I'm gonna wait for this to dry and then put on mascara. Did I mention my cat also kind of broke her leg? So she had lily poisoning and she broke her leg. Look at her try to walk. Oh. I don't know what happened to Seattle traffic, but girl, it takes 40 minutes now to get to downtown. It actually feels so nice to wear mascara because I've just been crying every day, and I know today I'm not gonna cry, because why would you cry at a basketball game, right? Okay, this is the final makeup look. I know I said I wasn't gonna do my hair, but I have to. I'm just gonna like fix the ends like this, okay? And then I'll get changed, I promise, after that. Does that look better? I don't know. I have the craziest flyaways right here. I think that's good enough for the hair. Okay, let's get dressed.
Get ready with me to go to the Home Run Derby here in Atlanta. I'm so excited. White Fox was nice enough to give Kyle and I tickets to go. I'm freaking out. I've never been to the Brave Stadium before, so this is a first for me. It's so hot. It's almost 95 degrees here, meaning it's hotter here than it is in Panama City Beach, which is crazy. And the outfit that I have planned requires me to wear jeans. I didn't bring any jean shorts because the White Fox shorts that I have don't really match the vibe I was going for, and I kind of messed up by not packing them. The outfit I was originally supposed to wear also didn't come in time. It delivers tomorrow. Of course it does. Thankfully, I've been wearing White Fox for years and have plenty in my closet. I am scared my makeup's just going to melt away tonight. It starts at 8, so hopefully it cools down. I really want to wear the outfit that is like the jeans and the hat, so I guess my makeup doesn't matter too much on my forehead. Kyle just showered in here, so it's already humid. I feel like I'm putting the makeup to the test. I'm just gonna have to put on like a ton of powder and setting spray. While we're gone, we're getting some stuff at the new house. The washer and dryer delivered today, so we can finally do laundry there. We've been taking our clothes to my parents' house to wash them. This whole time, I thought our couch was finally getting delivered today. It gets delivered tomorrow between 3:30 and 6:30, so I think we'll be back home by the time it delivers. I washed and curled my hair this morning, but I just want to like touch it up a little bit because I am wearing a hat, I think. I don't know, I need to try on the outfits. Also, the Get Dressed With Me is a video for White Fox, so I don't think I can post it right away. I was gonna bring my Dyson, but I couldn't find the curling attachment. I think it's at my parents' house. I feel like it's already falling. Okay, my hair is all recurled. I'm gonna spray it, and then I'm gonna go film a Get Dressed With Me for White Fox, and then if you stayed this long, I'll sneak peek my outfit at the end. Go to part 2 for Get Dressed With Me, and then I'm also gonna vlog our night, so stay tuned. Bye.